Hello friends and family, and good morning from the premium outlets here on International Drive. Today we're taking our weekly trip to the Disney Character Warehouse. We're going to check out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that the Character Warehouse has to offer us this week. They have been getting so much new merchandise, from all of the new Loungefly bags that they're getting in, tons of new 50th anniversary merchandise, Epcot 40. There's lots of new happenings here at the outlet. It's definitely a great time to come and visit. This is the location basically about 8 minutes away from Universal Studios, so it's really cool. You could do your Universal Studios day and Disney kind of like all in the same little vicinity, which is really nice. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Right now it's actually about 11:15 in the morning, and the outlet did open a little over an hour ago. I normally don't like to get here this late, but we actually got parking very close, so the outlet mustn't be too busy today. And before we do head into the Disney Character Warehouse, I do want to mention, if there's any merchandise in today's video you are interested in, definitely check out our Patreon page where we do offer outlet shopping here at the Disney Character Warehouses. The link for that will be in the description box. One thing I do love about this outlet though, like you get these amazing views with the palm trees, like the different bridges that they have, and this really nice like little retention pond. Look at this though, like they have some enormous fish in there swimming. Like they are huge. You can definitely cast your line, and like that is a very sizable fish. Definitely a little fun feature here at this outlet. Okay, so we're just making our way towards the Disney Character Warehouse. It doesn't look like there's any line at all to get inside. We were just over at the Vineland outlet the other day. It was so busy. Like we got there 15 minutes early, and there was probably a good 100 people ahead of us. Definitely come to the International Drive outlet as well. There's usually never a line to get in here. As soon as you come in here to the Disney Character Warehouse, they have that nice Lionel 38-piece train set still. They have quite a few sets of those at the moment, $79.99. Then over here in the bin, they have the Epcot 40 headband ears with the really nice red sequins, the bow there with all the different colors, and then your Epcot 40, they are $5.99. And I do want to show some of the different items they actually have over here on the racks. Here's a really nice kids pajama set. You got Rex. They're embroidered on the front from Toy Story. Actually comes with a hand pillow, and then you get the really nice pants with those as well. They are a great deal with the pillow. Like the whole set is only $20, marked down from $45. Then over here they do have the same version with like Mickey Mouse. It comes with the embroidered Mickey pillow, the pants, and how about the fuzzy shirt there? You got Mickey getting some Z's. That is really nice. Only $19.99. Let's check out some of the other merchandise up front though. Here from the 50th anniversary is a really nice blanket. Look at that, with Walt holding Mickey's hand in front of Cinderella Castle with all the iridescence. That is, let's see here, $30, marked down from $75. That is a really good deal. And it looks like they have a new little bag here from Black Panther. The strap actually says Wakanda Forever. That is $12.99 from $25. That one is really neat. And here's that purse. I love this one with the lemon slices in the shape of Mickey. This is really neat though. It reminds me of like a Disney cruise type purse. $14.99 from $40. Then over here is that really nice Princess Tiana one. You actually have her embroidered signature, a really nice graphic of Tiana. This is Color Me Courtney, $14.99 from $35 for that. And also check out this Star Wars one they have. Like this is like a very nice feeling leather. Has a zipper compartment, which would be really nice for like your park tickets. And then you also get this other one right over here. There's the design as a full zipper compartment. It does come with a side strap. That whole set is only $25, marked down from $50. Let's actually check out some of the different ears as soon as you come into the outlet. These are the Joy Collection ears. They're actually embroidered Joy there on the side with Mickey Mouse. They are $5.99. That is a really good deal for them. And they do also have the Black Panther like plastic ears that I want to show you. These are really cool though. Like I love all the sparkles there, the rhinestones. The green color actually looks really good. It says Wakanda Forever. The other side has the wings. $12.99 from $45 for those, so that's some really good savings. And they do still have from this past Christmas the Pixar ears, only $7.99. You got the Pixar characters like inside of the Christmas ornaments. That is a really fun offering. Then right down here for the class of 2022, they do have this awesome pair of ears. Look at that, you got your graduation cap, the tassel, it's embroidered there, class of 2022. Let's see if we can find the clearance price on those. These have to be relatively cheap at the moment. Let's see, $2.99 for them. Also up front they have a bunch of bins of different ears. These are the Princess Jasmine Bubble Bar ears, originally $50, now marked down to $7.99. They do come in that really nice little Ziploc baggie, and then all of the bubble wrap. That is a really nice option. Then over here are the Princess Tiana Color Me Courtney ears. These are still going strong though, only $7.99. That is such a good deal for them. Also up front they have a lot of the Disney Cats merchandise, like look at Marie with the flower. And again, these have the really nice gold accents. That is only $20, marked down from $40, so that is half off at the moment. And then over here is that really nice tea light of Marie. Again, $19.99 from $40. Again, the gold accents, it comes with a little pink bow. You have Marie all over. That one is really cool. It looks like they even have the dishes. This is actually a 4-pack like ceramic dish set, which is really nice with all the gold accents. $30, marked down from $50, but they do have them all bundled up. I do want to give you a closer look exactly what they look like. Definitely very, very nice. Very shiny with the gold accents as well. It looks like they even have a brand new 50th anniversary side bag. This one is really, really nice. It comes with your 50th anniversary tag. Let's check the price here. $24.99 from $55. Look at all the characters there in the teacups though. You got like the Hatbox Ghost, Dumbo, the Cheshire Cat, Mickey Mouse, Stitch. That one is really cool. Then up here is that really nice coin purse, or pouch I should say. They're calling it a coin purse, but that is really, really neat with the turtle. That is only $5.99 from Alani. That is really neat. And I do want to show you the really nice set that they have here from Disney's Turning Red. This is a hair accessory set. Like you get the red panda ears, the scrunchie, and then the hair clips, originally $17. Now these are, I think, $7.99. That is really neat. Then they do have the Buzz Lightyear backpack. This is an adult size too. Like this is really, really big, designed to the exact specifications of Buzz Lightyear. The front side has that zipper compartment. $19.99 from $50. Also up front they do have those really nice pet beds that say relax and recharge with Mickey Mouse. Actually has Cinderella Castle, rainbows all over the place. These are originally $45, now only $25. That's some really good savings there. And they do have the unicorn pillows and then the unicorn blankets. I want to show you those really quick. Here's that really nice unicorn pillow. Look at that with the embroidered heart. These are really nice. They're, let's see here, $15, marked down from $40. Definitely very, very fuzzy. And check out the unicorn blanket that they have. Originally $50, now $30, but this is so soft. You can actually use the hood there, put it on your hood. This is a really nice Sherpa. I do want to show some of the Christmas merch that they have up front here. Here's that really large wooden nutcracker of Sully. Look at his tail there. Like that is so much fun. They are $34.99 from $70. Then right underneath they do have the Christmas wreath there with Sully, Mike Wazowski, and Boo. That is $15, marked down from $50. I do want to show yet another Christmas wreath because they never had this one yet. This is definitely a brand new find with all the holly berries, the bow on there. $19.99 from $50. Also up front they have that really nice Christmas blanket. It's very surprising like they're getting a lot of this stuff back in. 50 by 60 inches with Mickey putting the star on the tree and then Minnie Mouse putting the ornaments on. That is $30, marked down from $60. And they do have a really nice beanie. Look at that with Buzz Lightyear and then Sully. These are actually like a Disney designer collection. $40, marked down from $55 for those. But I do want to point out, tucked away right underneath here, look at this, they have some of the Joy Collection pillows. These are really, really fuzzy, only $13, marked down from $50. And here's a really cute little kid set. Look at this with the Sherpa on the sleeves there. You got Mickey Santa Claus actually embroidered, $14.99 from $40. It does come with the sweatpants as well with the embroidered Mickeys. That is a really fun option. It does look like they have a brand new plushie over here. This is actually from Strange World. Look at that. Like, isn't that crazy cool? Originally $23, now $7.99 for that one. Then over here is that Christmas Groot one with the Christmas lights that actually light up. He has a little tag actually that says to and from. That plushie is $12.99. Let's actually check out some of the merchandise over here though. This is the little kids section. This is the Turning Red nice overalls and t-shirt set that you get. $20 marked down from $50, which is embroidered on there. That is really neat. They have a very, very nice dress though. Like, I love this. This will be really pretty for like Christmas. Look at the whole design on the top. 25 from 60 for that one. And they do also have a nice hat and glove set here from Disney's Zootopia. And again, everything is embroidered. I like the tie-dye pattern. It says the Big Donut, $13 marked down from $35 for those. Also up front on the kids rack is that really nice Spirit jersey with the sequence there with Mickey with his Santa hat on. It actually has a lot of sparkles. This is $20 marked down from $75. It says Walt Disney World on the backside. That is a great deal though. That is $55 off the original price. And check out this one for the kiddos. It's like an ugly sweater but a Spirit jersey. It says Star Wars. You have some candy canes and Christmas presents. Then the other side has 3 Ewoks, some Christmas lights. $39.99 marked down from $80. Also from the Joy collection, they have those nice framed artwork there for the wall. I love the Mickey in the center there. This is really, really nice. $12.99 marked down from $30. And another really nice item from the Joy collection, they have the kitchen towels that say Joy. These are extremely soft. $12.99 from $20 for those. They do even have some really nice Christmas stockings as well. Again, with Mickey putting the star on the tree. Then you have Pluto, Chip and Dale, some holly berries on the top. $12.99 from $35. And they do still have the Minnie Mouse one with Daisy Duck. Definitely lots of nice options of new Christmas stuff. And look at this one here from Guardians of the Galaxy with Rocket and Groot. It's embroidered You'll Be Merry. $12.99. Some of the pet merchandise that they do have for the 50th anniversary. They have the Spirit jersey with the iridescent Walt Disney World. This is a really fun offering. $20 marked down from $40 for that one. And it looks like they've restocked even more of the Christmas pet shirts. This one's not a Spirit jersey, but it has all the different Pixar characters. Definitely really, really neat. Only $7.99 marked down from $25 for that one. And right underneath, it looks like they do have the other 50th anniversary pet shirt. And again, this one here is a t-shirt, but you have the 50th anniversary celebration with all the Disney characters. That is $12.99, marked down from $30. Looks like they're actually putting some of the main attraction series plushies inside of these bins. They are, let's see here, $9.99 from $35. This is the Dumbo the Flying Elephant with the embroidered 50th anniversary. Definitely a really nice offering. But what I love that they're doing now, they're starting to put some of the Loungefly bags out here that you can actually see and touch. Just like over at the Vineland outlet, it says Wakanda Forever. They are $34.99. They do also have the full zip Artist Series jacket with the Black Panther embroidered on the front. This is from the Marvel World of Wakanda Artist Series. That is $25 marked down from $80. This is such a good deal though. Like, look at the backside. That graphic is really, really cool. That is a good deal. And I want to see what else is going on over here. They have the Disney Native collection. Look at this for the kiddos with all of the characters with Mickey on there. 50th anniversary, $24.99. And it does look like they have a brand new Thor. Look at this though, the Mighty Thor. This is actually really, really cool. It's a gallery diorama. PVC. That is a really fun offering here at the Disney Character Warehouse. $29.99. That is way cool. Then up here for the kiddos, they have the 50th anniversary hats with the ears with all the characters dressed up. $7.99 only. Another new offering here for Disney's Turning Red. Look at this new hat with the red panda with the fuzzy ears. The buttons are the eyes. Like, that is so adorable. $12.99 from $25. I love those though. That is really cool. And here's a really nice pullover hoodie for the kiddos. This is from last year's Pride collection. You got Mickey Mouse all over that. $14.99, marked down from $40 for that one. I do actually want to check over here and show you guys the Disney Princess memory books that they have. This is very sparkly with all the princesses. This one we can actually open up and show you. It says this book of magical memories belongs to, and then you could put your name. But like, look at all the different characters. Began when, together we, and then you can put your pictures inside of there. Look at this one here, Friends of Rapunzel signatures. Then you have the Beast and Belle. This is a really nice item actually. That is $8.99 from $20. Also on the rack right underneath, this is a really fun jean jacket for the kids from last year's Pride collection. It comes with the Pride collection pin. I like the top hat, it looks like the American flag almost. $25, marked down from $50. It does have a star on the back side. And it does look like there's another offering here from Disney's Turning Red. I love all the Turning Red merch. It has two pockets on the front, RPG. Again, everything is embroidered on there. $14.99, marked down from $40. It says Pandemonium on the backside. Also up front, they do have the long sleeve Black Panther button down shirt. This is a great deal now, only $12.99, marked down from $60. You have like the face of Black Panther all over there. Again, this is a full long sleeve button down, definitely really nice. And here's yet another full zip Black Panther. I love all the blue and then the orange colors. It just works really nice on this. $24.99 from $80. And then right next door is the Wakanda Forever adult size t-shirt. Again, with the orange and the purple. I like how it's upside down there. $12.99 from $35. Also on the kids rack, it looks like they have even more new merchandise. A little patch here that's embroidered the original Mickey Mouse Walt Disney. Look at all of the different like Disney snacks and drinks. You have Mickey surfing, only $7.99 from $23. Like, that is a really good deal. Also, they have some Red Panda leggings from Turning Red, $12.99 from $25. And yet another offering here. Look at this with all of the Marvel characters. That is really nice. $12.99 from $30. Looks like they also still have the Big Thunder Mountain main attraction plushies as well. $9.99 from $35. Like I said, they're starting to put things like all over the place, like inside of the baskets. Yet another really awesome offering. And then they have a couple offerings from over Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Here's the Doc Ondor plushies from the Toy Maker Shop. And again, like, all of this is just really nice quality. That is $12.99. Right underneath, they have a whole little section here of Maz Kanata as well. $12.99, but it does come with the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tag. This little basket here actually has a bunch of beach towels from Disney Cruise Line. You can actually see like Minnie Mouse right there. I don't want to open these up too much just so we can keep it folded nice, but that is really cool with Minnie's bow. You can see the cruise ship there. $14.99 for those. Like, it has some Hawaiian flowers. Then over here they have those Oogie Boogie light up tumblers. I'm definitely a big fan of these. These are really nice. $7.99 from $25. Also still going strong are the Mickey Ghost candles from this past Halloween. Originally $35, now $4.99 for those. And right underneath they have the Thanos Halloween shirt. You do have Thanos right there. And then actually a bunch of different like ghosts that are embroidered all over there. $9.99 from $30. I like the striped pattern on the sleeves. It kind of goes perfect with all the ghosts and then Thanos on the bottom. Here's also a great deal on this past Christmas's Starbucks tumbler. $9.99 with your Starbucks logo, the red and green. The other side actually has Mickey Mouse. It says Walt Disney World. $9.99, marked down from $50. That is some great savings there. And they do have the Mandalorian figurine sets still going strong. It says the Mandalorian. You get 6 different figurines, $5.99 from $20. And then right next door, they do have the Big Thunder Mountain main attraction series ears. The backside has the embroidered Walt Disney World 50. Just a very nice pair of ears. Originally $35, now $7.99. Let's check out some of the merchandise by the register. Here's a really nice Disney Princess beach towel. It's reversible actually, which is really neat. $12.99 for that. And now they do have a Minnie Mouse beach towel with all different flowers and Minnie. $14.99 from $25. I'm loving all these beach towel offerings. It's definitely perfect to purchase some of these for the pool. Then they do have those Bambi candle sets. One's vanilla, you have cinnamon, cypress, and winter. This is marked down from $50, now $25 for all 4 of the candles. And they do even have the Bambi throw blankets, 50 by 60 inches. This actually like isn't that picky material though. $25. There's the design right there with Bambi and Thumper. That is really neat. And they do have some desk signs. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. I love all the colors on there. $3.99 from $15. Then they have in the back right over there, Don't Just Fly Soar with Dumbo. Even, let's see here, Beyond Amazing. This is for the 60th anniversary of Spider-Man. Let's see here. There it is on the back side, 60 Amazing Years. $9.99 from $20. This is a really fun notebook though. Looks like they do have a brand new item from over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is a really cool spoon rest. I have never seen one like this before. That is really neat. $7.99 from $17, but that's a really nice heavy ceramic. And right in the back section here, they do have some dishes. Look at that there with R2-D2. I like all the inner workings. It reminds me of something you'd find over in Droid Depot. It is from Droid Depot, $9.99 from $17. Then over here is a really nice Cinderella Castle ceramic tray that they have, $4.99 from $20. Also check out these really nice candles that they have. It's gold, it has Mickey all over it. That is a very, very large size candle. Let's check the price here, $19.99 from $25. They've also recently been getting a lot of like Happy Hanukkah merchandise. This is a dreidel set. This is extremely heavy. You get the dreidel and then the base. Look at Mickey and Minnie there. That is $29.99, marked down from $50. And they do also have a reversible table runner from this past Christmas collection. This is a really awesome offering though, with like the Christmas ornaments there. Then you got Mickey and the gang hanging out by Cinderella Castle. That is $24.99 from $60. On the spinning rack, here's a couple really nice offerings from Tomorrowland. Two different pop sockets. One says there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. The other one is the Tomorrowland logo. $7.99 for two pop sockets. Then they do have the limited release Magic Band with Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion. They are $19.99. Let's check out some of the different keychains and magnets. These are Marvel World of Wakanda. They actually come with the carabiners. 4 different keychains there. Let's see here. That one doesn't have the price. Let's see if we could see one on the other side. They are $7.99 from $20. Right underneath from Disney's Turning Red, they have a really nice 6-piece magnet set. That is $5.99 from $15. And it looks like they have another new offering from Turning Red. Check out this really cool keychain that they have. I like the little charm there with the drink and then the star. That is $5.99 from $15. On the other side of this spinny rack, check this wallet that they have. I should say card holder. This is really cool. You got Mickey, you got Donald, and then Pluto by Cinderella Castle. Then the other side says Walt Disney World with the Country Bears. That is $7.99 from $17. And then over here, they do have the 50th anniversary socks that has Madame Leota. You have Simba, Mickey, and Minnie. Then the other side, look at that. You have Alice, the Country Bears, and Remy from Ratatouille. Only $5.99 for them. And I do want to point out, it looks like they have some brand new Park Pals here. These do come with the display base, or they can clip on. This is the Jack Skellington offering, $4.99. They do also have some of the characters here from the Haunted Mansion. Also from the 50th anniversary celebration, they have the Skyliners. You have Mickey and Minnie. These come with the display base. Goofy is on the other side, $7.99 from $20. I want to check out some of the other new offerings. Look at this here. Yet another new one. It says Spark a Special Moments from WALL-E. How fun is that? It's a 50-piece puzzle, and you do get the light-up billboard with it as well. $9.99 from $20. Then right below from Star Wars The Mandalorian, they have the Wild Riding Grogu. This is a really nice one. I love this with animatronic, his head moves and everything. That is $55, marked down from $70. And it looks like they have yet another new offering down here. These are like those wooden little display figures. You can actually move them around. These are from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. The Stormtrooper is $9.99 from $20. Then over here they also have a brand new Disney theme park board game. They have Perfection. Look at all the different pieces though. You have Dumbo, you have the teacups, You have the Runaway Railway. That is a really nice offering. Then right underneath from Marvel Legends series, they have Ironheart, Marvel Studios, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. They are $24.99, marked down from $40. They've also been getting lots of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness items. Here's that portal, Doctor Strange light portal. This is really, really fun, just like from the movies. That is $19.99, marked down from $40. On the adult racks, it looks like they're also getting the Disney Flubber long sleeve shirts back in. The Flubber is embroidered on there. This is for the 25th anniversary, $19.99 from $40. They do have everything up into a size large. Then here's a really nice pullover sweatshirt with the 25th anniversary. You have Sorcerer Mickey, Cinderella Carriage. It says Walt Disney World, $30, marked down from $55. The backside actually says Walt Disney World. Like, that is really awesome. These are from the Vault collection. And then over here, this Spirit jersey is incredible. The backside says Up to No Good. You do have all the different Disney villains like Jafar, Ursula, $34.99. This is the front side. This is really nice. I do want to show you a couple of the other Spirit jerseys. They still have the Oogie Boogie one from this past Halloween. You have Oogie Boogie on the bottom there with his dice. This one does glow in the dark for $30. Let's see what else we can find here. This is the Sanderson sisters. This is really awesome. Tonight We Fly. You have the Sanderson sisters right underneath. Let's see here, $24.99. The front side has the cauldron on the front, and then Winifred Sanderson. Also on this rack, they have those really heavy pullover sweaters. This one features Donald Duck. They are $30, marked down from $60. Look at Donald Duck though. His hat kind of flew off his head. That one is really cool. Then over here, they have a yellow one with Mickey Mouse. He kind of has his hands on his hip there. It says Mickey going down the entire side. $30, marked down from $60. And it does look like there's one other offering. This one has Daisy Duck with some flowers on there. These are really soft though, like it's not like that picky like Christmas sweater material. All $30 for those. Also on this rack, there's a really nice pullover sweatshirt from Disney's Darkwing Duck. $30, marked down from $50. It has a huge graphic there of Darkwing Duck on the front. That is really cool. And then here's a really nice purple long sleeve shirt. The front of it says Minnie Mouse with her bow. $15, marked down from $40, but down the entire sleeve, look at that. You have Minnie Mouse. Definitely really nice attention to detail. Let's check out some of the t-shirts on the men's rack. Look at this one here. It says Mickey and Friends. You got Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck. $14.99 from $35. I love that shirt. That is really nice. Then you do have the new Asgard Tours one that's actually embroidered on the front side of there. $9.99 from $25. That is a really nice offering though, like simple but very, very nice. Let's see what else we can see in here. Here's that Tomorrowland t-shirt. This one actually glows in the dark with the Tomorrowland rides. That is $11.99 from $37. And it looks like right up ahead they do have some of the bucket hats. This is from Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. It says Grow Green 2022. This is Spirit jersey material. Let's see here. $7.99 from $40 for that. And they do also have from the 50th anniversary Vault collection the other bucket hat that says Walt Disney World with the Mickey balloons. I like the lime green visor. $7.99 from $30. Also on the men's rack, they have the Oogie Boogie Pest Control t-shirts, established 1993, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, $11.99 from $25. Then over here is that awesome one. Oh, this is actually a new one. Okay, there's another one behind that I was going to show you. Look at that though. It says Dr. Pete's Original Grape Soda. That is a really fun t-shirt, $11.99 from $25. This is the one I was going to show you though, from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. That is $15, marked down from $30, but it's that classic scene on the ride where you got the pirates, they're kind of imprisoned with the keys, and then you have the dog on the other side. Let's check out some of the different assorted Disney pins. These are the Walt Disney World characters on parade. Looks like they do have a couple different offerings. Like, how fun is this one with Doll Boy, with Pete there? That is $8.99, marked down from $20. I love that though. That one is really cool. They do open up and close. Then over here they do have Olaf as well, $8.99. Yeah, that is awesome. Marked down from $20. So those are some really good savings on them. And I do also want to point out a couple other really nice offerings. You get 2 different pins. You get Princess Jasmine with the lamp. It says follow your heart. $8.99 from $25. Then they do have one here from Cinderella as well. You have Cinderella and it says I love to sparkle with a slipper. $8.99 from $25. Also from the Disney Mickey Mouse main attraction series, they do have a couple of the large pins. Prince Charming Regal Carousel, $9.99 from $30. Right underneath they do have Dumbo the Flying Elephant and also the Big Thunder Mountain one. They're all $9.99 from $30. There's lots of new pins here at the outlet though. Like over here you have Black Panther, Marvel Studios, Wakanda Forever, $8.99 from $18, but they do have a lot of different offerings of the different Black Panther pins. I love these ones though, like the Artist Series. Like that actually matches the backside of that full zip we saw. $8.99 from $18. And also check out this one. That is really, really cool. They also have those really nice leather 50th anniversary ball caps, $7.99 marked down from $50. They have the 50 all over there, Cinderella Castle. The other side though, look at this. It says the world's most magical celebration for the 50th anniversary. That is such a good deal for those. And I do want to point out a really awesome offering for the summertime here. They have these shirts in a lot of colors. This is a really nice tank top, $12.99 from $37. It just says Walt Disney World. Then you have like your classic Mickey. These are so nice though. Like they have a peach colored one with Mickey and then the gold writing, which is really nice. They have a yellow version. And then right over here, they have a nice gray one, kind of with like a pinkish purple writing, which is really cool. And Disney also recently released a lot of new Pride Collection merchandise. And look at this, they have last year's Pride Collection flag. That is so cool. I should say Pride Collection fan, originally $12.99, but they have a whole bin of those here at the moment. Let's actually check out some of the other new pins that they have. I'm loving all the new stuff. Look at this, you have Jafar. That one is really cool for Aladdin, 30 years. $6.99 from $17.99. Actually looks like they have yet another offering over here. Definitely lots and lots of new pins. Limited release there for Aladdin 30 years. That one is $14.99 from $30. Right underneath is a really nice new, look at that there, Captain Hook, a Peter Pan one. You have Captain Hook and Smee, $8.99 from $20. That is pretty incredible to see actually here at the outlets. What else do we have? Look at these, lots of really nice new pins. $8.99 from $20 for that one. And they do have from Piglet's Big Movie. Look at this one, actually opens up, I want to show you. Piglet's Big Movie 20th anniversary. How fun is that though? You have like Winnie the Pooh and all the characters there. They look like they're drawn in this little book. That is $8.99 from $20. Let's actually head over to the coffee mug section and check out some of the offerings. This is the Corksicle Castles of Disney one with that really nice navy blue lid there. You have all 6 castles. That is $30, marked down from $55. And here's a really awesome new offering. This is a very heavy ceramic with the crown. It says sparkle all the time. $9.99 from $23. That is really neat. And then over here, they do have the Figment coffee mugs. This is really cool with the silicone chef hat. $9.99 only. That has a huge handle. I like Figment's horns. That is really neat. And then down here they have a nice Spider-Man one, actually in the shape of a Christmas tree. I like the size of the handle there with all the Christmas lights. $7.99 from $20. Also yet another new bin here. Look at this, you have the Abominable Snowman Funko Pop pin. They are $5.99. This thing is absolutely enormous. Marked down from $25. That there is some really good savings for those. And I do want to show you yet another really awesome women's tank top. It says Cheat Day. You have a big cake there like the Millennium Falcon. That is really, really nice. Let's check the price here. $12.99 from $37. On the baskets on top of this rack, they have the Disney Barefoot Dreams collection. Really fuzzy pants. You have the Mickey there. These are so soft. Before they used to have the slippers as well. These are $75 from $144. And it does look like there's a new hat here. Look at this. This is really, really cool from Zootopia. It says walk your own path. Look at that though. $12.99, marked down from $25. Let's check out some of the different Crocs on the back wall. This pair here is $24.99. It has the huge Mickey gibbets on either side. I love these though, like they kind of go with everything, like the color. Like they are really cool. Right underneath they do have from the 50th Vault collection the Orange Bird Crocs with the Orange Bird gibbet there on either side. And on the little flap here it does say Florida, which is really nice. They are $29.99. And they do have the fuzzy Crocs here with the Sherpa inside, the really fuzzy Mickey gibbets. Definitely a really awesome offering, especially for like winter. $34.99. And also check out the these slides that they have. You've got an embroidered Mickey and Minnie there on the front side. I like all the colors on there. $12.99 from $30. And speaking of barefoot dreams, they do have the slippers left over here with the Mickeys on the front. These are really nice. Over in the hat section they have the Black Panther Artist Series hat there with the embroidered Black Panther patch on the front, which is actually leather. That is $12.99, marked down from $35. Also from Tomorrowland is a really awesome baseball hat that's embroidered Tomorrowland, just like the glow-in-the-dark t-shirt that we saw. It's embroidered Tomorrowland on the backside. That is only $7.99, marked down from $30. And there's yet another awesome offering over here that I want to show you. This is from the 50th Vans collection. It has the patch there on the front with Mickey in front of Cinderella Castle. It says Off the Wall on the other side. $7.99 from $35. Over here in this other little section they put some Epcot merchandise. This is a really nice Epcot shirt. I like the neckline there, and this is actually all embroidered like all the Epcot colors. It does go to the back side of the shirt as well. That is, let's see here, $17.99 from $37. And then right next door is that really nice button down for Epcot 40 right there on the pocket. And then all the really nice colors right underneath. That is $30, marked down from $60, but this is so soft. Let's check out some of the different hoodies and whatnot on this rack. Look at that, you got a Mickey Mouse there, 2022 Disney Cruise Line. I haven't seen this one yet. That's $22, marked down from $45. But that is a very thin pullover hoodie. That is really cool. Then they do have the Chip and Dale pullover, which is really nice with wearing the shades. $25, marked down from $45. Again, this is a really soft pullover and very, very thin. Let's check out some of the different t-shirts on the women's rack. You have Figment there from Food and Wine Festival. This t-shirt says Paint Your Palette Purple. That is $12.99 from $30. Let's check out this one as well. Okay, this is the one we saw our last visit, the Muse. That is $7.99 from $25. Definitely has a huge graphic there on the front. And then over here is a really nice women's Wakanda Forever shirt. This is extremely soft. Let's see, $12.99 from $37. I like the whole like stitching though, how it's kind of like reversed. That is really neat. And then over here is a really nice Stitch women's shirt with a wave there. You got Stitch hanging out on the pocket. That is $12.99 from $37. I also do want to mention, stay tuned to the end of the video. We actually are going to announce a brand new giveaway. So just thanking you guys for taking the time to watch the videos, supporting the channel, whether you're on Patreon, subscribed. Definitely stay tuned to the end of the video where we will announce a brand new giveaway. In the adult men's section's a really nice Star Wars windbreaker with the buttons. This is very retro. It says Star Wars there. That is $25, marked down from $65. Check out the back side of that though. It says Rebel Leader with all the palm fronds. That one is really neat. And here's a really cool Star Wars long sleeve shirt here as well. That's the graphic on the front side. That is $24.99 from $45. They also still do have the pink Mickey Mouse throw blankets, 50 by 60 inches. These are very, very fuzzy. It does show Mickey there on the front. They are originally, let's see here, originally $60, now marked down to $25. Here's also some of the assorted Disney fig pins, all originally $25, now $8.99. They have Mickey and Minnie in their 50th anniversary costumes. Look at Mickey down there and Pete. They are really, really nice. Over here you have Hades, you have Jafar. This is actually a new one here to the outlets. That is really cool to see. Maleficent, the original Florida Orange Bird. Then you have Mike Wazowski wearing his Monsters University cap, all the way down to Hercules and Woody. And then right at the bottom you do have another new one with Princess Jasmine, Tinkerbell, and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Here's a few other new offerings. You have Marvel World of Wakanda over in the patch section. You have the Black Panther patch, $2.99 from $10. That is a really good deal. Then it looks like they have a brand new car magnet here as well. It says, "I'm a glamper, not a camper," from Disney's Wilderness Lodge, $1.99, marked down from $10. Okay, so Future Rob here. We just made it back to the apartment. Again, I wanted to go ahead and announce a giveaway, just our little way of saying thank you to everybody who watches our videos. A huge shout out to all of our Patreon members who really help make these videos possible. We appreciate you all, no matter you whether you're supporting Patreon, watching the videos, we just appreciate you guys so much. And again, this is our token of a little appreciation just to give back. And yeah, I'm just really excited to share these Disney park items with you. One lucky winner will take home all these items. We usually run the giveaway for about 10, maybe 14 days. So in order to enter to win these items, in the comment section, make sure that you put in there exactly where you're from. We'd love to know where you're watching from, whether it's Ohio, United Kingdom, Florida, wherever you're at, just put where you're watching from. We would love to know. And also make sure you're subscribed. So be subscribed, let the comment where you're from, and I do want to go ahead and show you the items. It looks like we're going to have 3 items for one lucky winner. Over here is a really nice pair of ears that say Walt Disney World. You have a really nice Mickey Mouse patch in the center there. Definitely a really fun little item. Another item right behind there is this t-shirt. It says Mickey is my best friend. Has a really nice graphic of a Mickey Mouse on there. Again, these are all Disney Parks items. And one other item I do want to show you from Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival is a really nice cup. It says welcome to my garden with all the fruits and vegetables, and then you do have Figment there on the other side. This is really sparkly. It comes with a clear purple lid. These are just some really nice items we've picked up lately. I wanted to share them with you. So again, if you would like to enter into winning these items, just drop in the comment a comment where exactly you're from. Make sure you're subscribed. We greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. A link to that is in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.